Okay, coaches, one of the things that's been increasingly evident over the last few years in our Premier League is the teams that are defending create what we call a defensive block. That is in and around the edge of the penalty area. They compact the spaces in and around the edge of the area. From an attacking perspective, a lot of teams are playing with single strikers. Some play with a withdrawn striker or a number 10. The practices that we're going to do today will hopefully show you how you can work with a number 10. This zone here, between the edge of the penalty area and here, is what we call zone 14, if you've not heard of that before. It's the zone that statistically tells us more goals are created from that area. So if we can work in that area and be very productive and very good in that particular area, then potentially we've got more chances of scoring goals. So more assists come from that particular area. So we're going to put on this practice to start with, where we're going to pattern some of the movements in and around the mannequins. We'll take the mannequins out and replace them with live players and see whether the players can actually work with the stuff that we've done prior to that. And then Jamie's going to come on and create some chaos. And you'll see what he's going to try and do by playing two different ways with two different groups of players. Then we'll revisit the game at the end to see how much learning has taken place from the players. Okay, and if at any time anybody wants to ask any questions, please feel free to do so. Okay, guys, can we get set up? Yeah, so we need the two strikers. The midfielders. Yeah, three midfielders in pink. Need one more midfield player. Fellas, you need to get out of the way of there. Okay, so you're going to play in here, in this area here, and you're going to play 3 versus 2. And then we're going to transfer the ball into there. You two can go and defend in that area, and you can go and play in that area, okay? But initially you play 3v2 in here, and then we'll transfer the ball in there. There'll be a number of stoppages to start with just to get you used to the stuff that we're doing, okay? Okay, you ready? Off you go, play. Good, keep playing, keep playing. Okay, and relax there. Well done, terrific. Now, just go back on the ball there for me. Now, 2 things. One, I want you to start there initially, okay? Because I want to pattern some of the movements. So here, I want you to imagine that this is their deep line defensive midfield player, okay? So I need you now to work off of this particular player. In that instance there, use him there and block him there. So he's not going to be able to get the ball. So as it comes in, I want you now to protect the ball there and keep it away from him. You two lads now start to think about joining in, okay, initially. Okay, do you understand that? Good lad. Go back again. Tuck back in again. Yep, just have one touch and play forward to him. Play and join in. Good, keep playing, good. Well done, get your shot. Finish off, good, terrific. Have a walk back. Stay there. Yep. Okay, ready? Play. Good, and stop there and hold it there. Now, he's opened up there now and he can look to play forward. Okay, so now think about these and the midfield players and the central midfield player there who's going to screen. You might now want to come and find yourself in this position here. Just wait a minute. Now, as you get there, try and get sideways there so you can open up and you can see your partner, okay? So transfer the ball back there where you was. Just go back where you was there. Play the same pass, open up and look to play forward. And now you go and join in as well. Off you go. Good. Play between you. Good, well done. Now, just remember, you two strikers, that these are the defenders. So if you run too early, you're going to be offside, okay? I'll start it for you. I'll start it so we get the ball moving. Yep, and play. Good. Good. And relax there. Terrific. Just hold it there. Good, well done. Just go back on the ball. Just go back where you was. Give him the ball there. Just slide across a little bit there for me. Just slide across there a little bit there for me. Now, rather than go down that line now, but think about where this person might be. So if the ball's there, he's likely to be screening and stopping the ball going into the front player. So if that happens, I want you now to think about getting on this angle here. That now says for you to go into that position between them two. So now you might get the opportunity to play into here. When you play in, try and play to his left foot as you did there. You think about doing that, and then we'll start to think about you getting on as well. Okay, good. Go back there. Yep, give him the same ball and play. Only if it's on, only if it's on. Good lad, well done, terrific. Now, just a little bit better on the pass. Good, that's okay, leave that one there. Get another ball. Good, play from there. Good. Good, and just play past the line. Good, and play. Good, and relax. Well done, good. Just go back where you was. Now, if it comes in there, just come here for me. If he comes and marks you, you've got that opportunity now to maybe spin and turn or use that support. If that happens there, come and get yourself on an angle here, because you might then be able to play a little 1-2 around the corner. Does that make sense? So we might get that in there, because you've dragged him out the way as well. So if he goes that side, initially, come out to this side here and support him on that angle there. Okay? Good, go back again. Play the same ball, ready? Play. Good, well done, I like it. Good, play on, get your shot. Good. Okay, have a walk back. Play. Okay, and relax there, stop there. Good. Now, try and work on opposite movements. So if you come here and you work off there, work in that area there, okay? If he comes there, then work that one. So if it goes across, get yourself across here. Try and get yourself down the side of this midfield player, okay? So try and work on opposite angles to start with. Ready? Have one touch and play. One touch and play. Play. Good, good. Well played, I like it, good. There you are, good, well done. Okay, and play out, yep. Play through, good, in you come. Play. Good lad, well done. And relax, and relax. Now, just come back here. Well done, good support. Now remember now, as you now come off there, we spoke about that one where you get nice and tight. If you've made that slight movement there and you've created a little bit of space for yourself, try and get yourself on a half turn. Now if you see him facing that way, that's the angle we need you to be on, okay? So now as it comes in, if he comes and challenges you, so have a quick look over your shoulder, protect the ball. If he doesn't, now we might be able to do that and get in ourselves, okay? On the one touch. Make sure you get yourself on a half turn. Play from there. Good lad, well done, good, terrific, well played, I like it. Get your strike. Okay, no worries. Play. Good, good. Well played, well tried. Play on. Good, keep the ball now. Good, well done. Well tried, good. Okay, now, think about what they represent. So we've got 2 centre-backs and 2 full-backs, yeah, in a real game. So now, if you can find yourself between them or them, or them, it's very difficult for these now to mark you. Okay? So you'll open up spaces. So if you can try and get yourself in between those as much as you can. Yep. Play. Good, well played, good. And relax there. Well done. Now, just come back on the ball over here for me. Get on the turn like you did. Now, don't always think now that you have to run in behind and go there. Your movement might now just be there to open up, play to my left foot, now my first touch takes me in there. Okay? So don't always think you've got to go run behind, you might just need to run between. Just go back again. Play. Good, open up, good, well done. Now, just remember to play to his left foot there, not his right foot. Good. Play. Good lad, well done, good. Well played. Finish it off. Well done, the keeper. Play. Okay, and relax there. Well done. Just come back on the ball for me. Well done, good defending. Now, do you remember the movement you did first time? So if you're not going to be able to get it, you might want to now start to think about doing that and leaving the space now for you to go into. Okay? So recognise that sometimes you might have to do that and just stay in position to do it. Other times you might need to switch. Okay? Yep. Play from there. Good. Good lad. Well done. I like it. Well played. Good. Okay, and relax. Well done. Just have a walk back out. Play. Good lad. Well done. Good. Well played. Excellent. Okay, I need two centre backs. Two centre backs. Where are you? Got you?
Remember when we set it up at the start?
Yeah.
Remember when we set our formation up at the start? Here was our two centre backs. Good, you're in.
So just take that mannequin out and take that mannequin out there. So you're now going to become live and play in there. And I need my deep line midfield player. Okay, so a little bit more challenging now for you because you've got live people now, they're starting to start to move. Think about now the movements that you've done. Think about how you can fit them into the play. Yep. Play. Play on, play on. Good, keep playing, well done, good. Good movement, well played. And relax there. Good, just get on the ball for me. Come and mark him like you did. Now, from this point here, try not to get yourself there, because that's when he's got an opportunity to win the ball. Let me show you just a second. Try and get yourself there on a half turn. If you can use your arm to protect yourself as well, and get your arm up and be strong with that. Now, as it gets played in, I can now protect the ball there, and I'm there now, and I've got a nice balance between my legs and my shoulder width apart, so now I can move a lot easier. Plus the fact he's got further to go to get to the ball. Okay? So try and get yourself on the half turn there. Play the same ball. Play. Good, well done. Play on, good. Good. Keep playing, good. Good, well done. Remember? Remember what we said? Try and get yourself on that half turn. Good lad. Play from there. Good, well played. And relax there, well done. Now, just go back on the ball for me and you come back in where you was. Just come back on here now. Just go back on the ball where you was there. Just in there, come back in here. Now, this might be an opportunity now, if you recognise how tight it is, just come in there where you was, how tight it is, come and now get on this angle as well now. So if the ball now gets played in at a nice pace, yeah, you might be able to let it run for him, okay? And then come and support. Play from there, play. Good, well done, good. Keep playing, keep playing. Good lad, well done. Well played, good. Well tried. Just put a serve. Good, okay, and relax. Now, yellow bibs, when you win possession, okay, I want you now to try and hit Jamie up there, or one of the guys who's going to be a server, okay? So that's your outlet now when you win possession of the ball. Yep. Play. Good. Okay, and relax. Now, if you're playing now as the top striker, either one of you, try and leave the space between you and the ball as big as possible for as long as possible. Okay? So if you come and mark me for a second, I want you now to think about leaving that space and just try and what we call pin him. And hold him as long as you can away from the ball. Keep as much space between. Every time they get it and you start to come nearer the ball, it starts to get even more congested in here. Okay? Good. So if you're the top one, keep away as far as you can. Yep, one touch and play. Play. Don't force it. Just keep it if necessary. Yep, let's have the ball. Good, good. Well done. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving and sharp. Good lad. Great first touch. Well played. Well tried. On grass, that'd have been all right. Play. Good. That's okay. Now, stop there. Good. Now's the time. Once you've done that, now start to do that. You can now do that one. Okay? So it started to come in, but you still had the space there. So once you've done that and set it up, yep. It's come into you, set it up, start thinking about moving away from the ball now, and you now take his place. Okay? Good. Play from there. Play. Good, good. Keep playing. Hit your target, player. You've got it back. Good, good. Finish it off. Well tried, well tried. Play. Good, good. Well done. Good. Well played. Good lad. Okay, that's okay. Have a walk back out. Play. Okay, and relax there, stand still. Good, just go back on the ball for me where you was. Now, If you see that picture there, we've got a striker over there and we've got one central. There's lots of space in here for you now to use. Okay, so I want you now to think about how you can get on there and get into these spaces here. Okay, so have a look for that one as well, because you might be able to drift it in there for him. Okay, that now causes them a problem because they've got to think about someone else. Yep, good. Play from there. Play. Oh, great pass, well played, good. Now. Hit the target, player. Good. And play again. Play in. Good. Now play to the pinks. Sorry, my fault. Play back to the attacking team and play from there. Now, if you can get in there, when the ball's in there as well, get in there. Okay? Good. Good movement. Well played. Good. Keep playing if you can. Good. Keep playing. Well done. Good. Good lad, well played, well tried. Good. Okay, can I take the two fullbacks, please? We'll take these up now. Can't see now, can you? Okay, so you two are what the mannequins were doing. Okay, so that's your role. You're in there. Got your two fullbacks in now. So it's even more of a challenge for you now, fellas. You've got to start thinking about the spaces and the little gaps you can get into. Okay. Yes. Give us a ball. Right. Got one. Yep. Ready? Play from there.
You've got two targets now.
Okay.
Players.
Good. Yep. Well done, play on, play on. Good play. Good lad, good lad. Go on, play. Okay, and relax. Now, if you don't get it, and you're in that area there, and you don't get it, think about moving. So start to think about going away from that, and that now creates that space for you to go in or for you to go in. Okay? So if you don't get the ball within 2 or 3 seconds, you need to move again. Okay? Yep. Play. Good. Well tried. Play from there. Good effort. Try and get it up to your target players. There it is, good. And relax, stand there, as high as you can. Try and keep them up as high as you can. Try and stay away from the ball. Remember what we said about as long as you possibly can. Just try and get, if they want to go back as far as that, then keep going back. Okay? Push them as far as you can. Play. Okay, and relax there. Now, just give him a little bit of information there, fellas. Just come back where you was. Come back on the ball. If he's in space there and he can turn, let him know, okay? You can also help yourself by having a little look over your shoulder, okay? So now if we get on the turn here, we're now faced up and we can start thinking about playing. So if you now vacate some space, we might get you in. You might now start to think about joining in up there, or we can play to his left foot there and get ourselves in if necessary. Okay, so give him a little bit of information, but have a look over your shoulder prior to you receiving the ball to see whether you can turn yourself. Okay, play from there. Good. Good. Play it in again. Play it in again. Good. And relax. Well played. Now, just hold on a second. Just go back where you was. Now, you recognised it and you went to play in there, but took just an extra second before you played it in. As soon as you can, flip it in there as quick as you can. Now we might get me back in again or you back in again, but if you can now turn as well, you can probably get him down the side there as well, okay? But once you see it, do it. Good. Give him the ball. Play. Good. Keep it. Good. Yeah, keep playing. Good lad. Good lad. Yeah, and play again. Make sure you look first. Good. Well played. Well played. Good. Keep playing. Good, keep playing. Work it out. Keep playing. Good lad. Remember what he said about pinning? Yeah? Get there, feel him, make sure you know where he is, okay? Good. Okay, and relax there. Well done. Now, just get the ball on the side there for me where you had it just now. Because it's so tight in there and it's lots of bodies in there and lots of people, rather than go and support now in there, which is now going to cause you a little bit of a problem and compact the space, support from back here. Now, if you give yourself an angle of support here and you're now there, your first touch can take you in. Now I can start to drive into that space rather than be in there. Once I start to do that, I'm going to affect the opposition. Now I might be able to think about where I'm going to play. If you're in here to start with, then all you're going to do is attract the defenders onto you, okay? Play. Good, good. Well done. Yeah. Okay. Good, get it into him, get it into him, good. Get the ball back in and play. Start from up here. Just walk back out. Come right up here now. Good. Play from there. We're playing. Good lad. Okay, and just hold it there a sec. Good. Just come back on the ball again where you was. Good. Just come in here and go back where you was in there. Now, as the ball now goes past you, just come back in where you was. As the ball now goes past you, once it's gone past you there, now start to think about supporting. And your movement now is nice and sharp movement because the ball and the pace of the ball determines how quick you move. But don't move until it goes by you. Once it goes by, you get in here and support. We can now play off of him and we might get you in down the side. Okay? Ready? Play. Good. Good. Well tried. Well tried. Play from there, get a ball in, and play. Good. Last couple of attacks. Good. Shift the ball quickly. Shift the ball quickly. Good lad. Good lad. Well played. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good. Well tried. And play again. Yeah. Good, last attack. Last attack. Good. Good. Okay, and relax there. Fellas, well done. Just have a walk up here to Jamie.
Just pick up those 3 flat discs as you come in. Just the 3 of them. And put them in line with these 2 discs here. Just put them in line here. That's it. Keeps in you come. Okay, so just getting your little bit of mini shape before we get into the next practice. Well done in that. Yeah, it's not easy when it's tight to try and work out and play through them and what's involved. Well done, you worked really hard then. There's going to be lots of mistakes when you're playing tight areas, yeah, because it's going to be difficult. Because what are you quite rightly trying to do, defenders? What are you trying to do? Force them back and get tight and stop them turning and stop them scoring. So that's been terrific. Right now, getting your little shape that here. So imagine you're defending that goal, just getting a bit of mini shape. Don't walk too far, just stay here quite tight. Yeah, just getting that shape that you're in for that session. All right, so where's the centre forward? Were you up front? What shape were you in there? Let's go in the shape that you're in there. Come on, go in the shape that you're in. Where were you? Back here. So you were in a touch, were you? Were you in a touch? Were you in a little bit?
We're 3 in the bed.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, good. Right now, what we're going to play is that you're going to take your bib off. Take your bib off, but you're going to come back in that position before next. You're going to take your bib off, yeah, and you two are going to take your bibs off. All right. So you leave your bib on. No, these 2 guys. All right. So we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a keeper. All right. Keeps you come up this end. All right. So you 5 are going to play a normal game in this pitch, yeah, with the offside lines being where the flat markers are, and these offside markers being where the flat markers are as well. So you can go and score. So keeper, you want to just move those balls back into the goal. All right. You 2, yeah, are going to play 2v2 against those 2 across the pitch. All right. So you go and defend that line and work it across there. Yeah. You 2 go and get together, and you're going to try and work the ball across. So you'll play a little game of 2v2. While they're playing, and it's going to go through you. All right, so you're going to be playing 5v5 from end to end, and you're going to play 2v2 across the pitch from there to there. So you can move the bibs off a little touch. Okay, actually, you can bring that in a couple of yards if you want to. Okay. All right, so you're starting with your ball there. You can drop your bib out to the side for a minute. Okay, so yellows, what are you doing? Yellows, what are you doing? Normal game, just attacking that goal. There's the offside line. Try and get slid in. Yeah, pinks, what are you doing? Attacking that goal like you did before. All right, that's the offside markers. Okay, okay, what are you two doing? 2v2 across the pitch. All right, same for you. All right, if you score and get a goal, you can put your foot on the ball at that end, go and grab another ball, and then play across again. Okay, off you go. Yeah. Good. Okay, for the coaches then, the idea of the practice now is to provide a little bit of confusion, interference amongst the practice that Geoff did before. Same formation that they've had before. They're going to be 5v5 up the pitch, and we'll see how they get on. The intervention style that I'm going to use for this part of the session is let them play, see what they do, see how it links to the previous bit in terms of, I suppose, being an obsessive observer of what they're doing. And then put it back into the same practice we just had before and see whether we see any improvements. Good. You all right, Keeps? Good lad. Good, okay, who's that? Whose ball's that? Good, well played. So think about what Geoff said to you before. Get it again? Okay, so I'm noticing from the games, the way the games are panning out, that they don't really want to intermingle apart from there. It's difficult sometimes when you work two practices and they go through each other. The players work and say, oh, we'll play in this space because it allowed us. I want them to really try and work amongst the other sessions to see whether the attackers or defenders can recognise the interference and see what's happening. Oh, is he offside there? Is he offside there, big man? All right, offside markers here, well done. Okay, good. Just hold it there for a second. Okay. What I want to do is just, they love it. They can't stop. Just hold it there, chaps. Well done. Okay, now we're going to play 3v2 in here now. All right. So I'm going to change the numbers around. So one of the yellow midfield players, you go and play 3v2 with these guys. It can be any of you three. Who do you want to see it? Do you want to play? Okay. Which side are you going to go on? Who wants him? They want him. He had your hand up first. All right. So you're going to be the 2 now against them 3. All right. So we've changed the numbers. See how it affects the way you play. See how it affects what you might need to do as a 4 now, compared to the 5 pinks. And play. So I'm using more of a constraints-based approach in terms of creating the environment for the players, wrestling with the numbers and the area size and the conditions. I've got an offside line here and an offside line in the final third that I can bring up a bit closer if I need to make it more congested. The numbers will be a lot different in the 3v2 compared to the other practice. Whose ball is it? Good ping ball. So I'm thinking carefully about the sort of information based on the practice that I might have to give to the players to help them improve. And space is obviously one which is obvious. All right, hold it there then. Just hold it there. Hold it there. Now, just hold it there. In the game of football, which is a forward-thinking, forward-running game, yellows, how much space have you got? How much space? Where are you playing up to? Where the 4 yellows playing up to? So way down there. So if we do get it out from the back, think about where the space might be, how you might use it. All right, the same for the 3v2. Yeah, think where your space might be and how you might be able to play through people. So recognise where space is. All right, play back to the keeper and then play from there. Off you go. You all right? Well done. Well done, you two. You okay? Good. So you're going to add another number in for the next bit? Yeah. We probably need... Unlucky. Yeah. Just woke someone up. Good ball, great ball. Well played. Okay, hold it there, hold it there. Same rules. I want you to pick up these discs here and bring them in about 3 yards. The same for these discs here. See these flat discs here? Bring them in about 3 yards. 3 yards. Is that an American yard or an English yard? That's good. Okay, now, I want you to all play in this area in here now. Okay, I want you to all play in this area. Now, if I'm on the pinks, yeah, the only way that I can get slid in and go and score a goal, yeah, is by meeting the ball as you make your run. Okay, if you can't do that, you've got to try and keep the ball and recognise where it is. So it might go this way, and I might be able to slide you in there like that. Yeah? Okay, to start with, you're on your own then to go and finish. Yeah, you're going to be on your own to finish. All right, and the same for the yellows going the other way. Yeah, if you can slide your mate in with the ball and meet it, then you can go through and score. All right, the 3v2 goes on across the pitch as we've been doing. Okay? You ready? Off you go. Keep playing. Good, you're in. Good, yellows get the ball. I'll let one of you go back to receive. One of you go back to receive and then play. Yeah, spot on. Well played, terrific. Well done, good goal. Okay, hold it there then. Hold it there, right now. Pinks, get back together, yeah? Try and relate it back to the first bit you did in the session, yeah? Yellows, get together, try and relate it back to the first bit of the session we did. Get together, yeah? Pinks, get together. Come on, get together, yeah? Try and relate it back to what you did before. Come on, tell me what you've done well. Right, you carry on, yeah? 3v2, come together. Talk to each other about how you've attacked well. All right, how you've attacked well, yeah? What have you done well? What have you done well? Slid him in. Good. How could you do it better? Leave it with you. Defending, what have you done really well here? What have you done well? Not much. You've not completed many passes, but what about the numbers? So you're 5v4, aren't you? So you've got to really rest with how well you're defending terrifically well here. Think about how you're going to minimise how they're getting behind you. All right? Try and get your shape and think what you're going to do. Okay, 3v2. What have you done well?
Movement off the ball.
Okay.
Holding a defender off so we can lay off and move.
Good, brilliant. Yeah, so try and think about doing that even better. Yeah, and try and keep going in this one. But get it back into the next one. Well, we'll go back into a normal game. You'll see whether that'll come to fruition. All right, good. Come on, let's play again. We're going to play it again. Play in this tight area. Expect some mistakes, but try and slide your mate into that area in the end zone if you can. All right, you three. Make your numbers count. Make your numbers count. Off you go. Make your numbers count. Have you swapped round or not? Swap round. Good. Off you go. So in terms of the debriefs for the coaches, I've got some clear pictures, I suppose, of the sort of things I want the players to do. I want to see how much I can get the players to come up with the solutions by the constraints of place on the practice. So in terms of the intervention methods that I'm trying to use, it's trying to promote their decision making. There's points where I could step in and say, in this position you're going to do this. But Geoff used that approach in the first practice. So we're trying to marry up the way you might lead the players to come up with the solutions by the way you might create stuff, to the point where the coach has to step in to solve the problem. Good, terrific. Great ball. The interesting thing is that the players have never collided. The balls have never hit each other. We have I suppose it's like the playing in the playground where you're all playing without a penny on, without a bib. Games are going on across each other. I'm trying to recreate some of those conditions for the players to see whether it'll stress and challenge their decision making. Good turn. Good, well done. Okay, last little bit before we move back. Okay, we're going to change the numbers, pinks for yellows. So one of the pinks, take your bibs off. One of you two, you could take yours off. You go me in orange. So your number's down now. All right, same session. Yeah, same session. Pinks, your numbers up. Numbers down. Yellows, your numbers up. Okay, you ready? And play. Oh, it's off me. You're in. You're in. Go and finish. Good save, keeper. Play out from the back there then. Play into the pinks and play forward. One of you can drop in and get it and be free. And then play. Recover. So again, they're just messing around with them. No, just let them get slid in. Yeah? Just let them get slid in and play from there. I'm just messing around with the numbers again like we had before. Invariably when in attacking sessions, in around that zone 14, in around where the number 10 is, the attackers will be outnumbered. The defenders will have a numerical advantage, and we've got to think about how we can help the players work with that disadvantage. Good attempt. Good attempt. Try and slide him in if you can next time with a straighter pass. Well done, keeper. You're in, he's in. Good attempt. Well done, recover yellows. One pink can drop in and get it and play. Good attempt, good ball, well played, good through ball. One of the yellows drop in and get it. Good. Good, okay, hold it there then. Hold it there. Good. Now, on those moments of transition when that ball changes hands, what is there an opportunity to do when the opposition loses the ball? Keeps just roll that ball up. So when that ball changes hands, what's the opportunity to do and think about? So we win the ball here. Go on, you said it, didn't you? Counter-attack. So as soon as we get there, so when that ball changes hands, you're thinking, how can I slide him in? Now you might even want to come shorter, and you can make that run and get slid in. Yeah, and you're in. So think on that moment of transition, who's going to get slid in and why? Last 30 seconds of this. But you had the ball, didn't you? Ready? Play. Have you changed the numbers on that board? Have you changed the numbers for the next bit on that board or not? Have you changed the numbers for the next bit on that board? No. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Hold it there. Okay. Now, go back to the bibs and the positions you had where we finished with Geoff. So you need, the fullbacks need to put yellows on again. The two guys up here can put yellows on to start. Should be a... Okay. Where's the two guys I had in yellow up here? You go right back now. Okay. All right, so if you want to put a pink on, yeah, I want you to play up front. So you're going to put a pink on and play up front. Yeah. Sorry, you play one of the back players and go join in. Okay, so you're going to play up front here. All right, so you two play back here. Yeah. So you're left centre midfield. He's just playing centre midfield in there. All right, number 10. So you've got the same as before. All right, now you've got a centre forward. Yellow's got a centre forward to play up to. Yeah, and we're just going to go and attack. All right, offside markers are going to be on the edge of the box. All right, you ready? And play. Okay, so all I'm looking for when the players get back in the sort of position-specific part of the session is whether they enjoyed that little bit of freedom they had before. There was more spaces to run into. There was a chance to get slid in, see whether it relates to the work they're doing here. The conditions in the last one were, can you get slid in on one pass and get in that end zone as the ball arrives? Well played. Well defended. Ping ball. Play back if you need to. Keep the ball moving. Yeah, just keep the ball moving. It's all right, don't worry about it. Keep the ball moving. Keep possession. Good. Good, well done. Terrific. Okay, so that player just here has just had a shot, and I want to reward him now for some good bits he does next. I want to catch him doing it well. So I asked him to keep possession, and he now hasn't done it really, really well. I want to give him a reward, say, well done, son, good stuff.